In 2 hours.
In 2 hours.
I don't think the ladies would like that kind of attitude.
They would love that kind of attitude.
They go, oh, I have a grandchild just like you.
Like, oh my gosh, give them some time off, is what they would say.
You just had 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
I didn't get 2 weeks off. Mom got 2 weeks off.
I didn't get 2 weeks off. Didn't you see me doing all the Facebook Lives from all the post shops up and down the coast?
Sorry, she was working
I
like
did
20 minutes a
because
day.
I don't have that, so I didn't see.
Okay, so we would like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks Facebook Live. We do this craziness every Monday and Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Hey, Miss Joanne, how are you? Hi, Carolyn. So I'm just going to do something real quick before we kind of get into our sale. While people are logging on, Lynn has made me a couple of really quick samples, and this is a great way for you guys to use up your stash and make cute little gift items. You can, the Christmas trees you can put on as gift tags, or you can put them on little ornaments. You can literally make these any size you want. You can make them out of any fabrics. They don't necessarily even have to be Christmas fabrics. They can be really any, you could do purple trees if you want. Nobody cares, but they're super cute. And it's a super easy concept. If you have grandkids, you can do it with them. All you need is a smaller triangle. So you're going to start with, say, a 6-inch square, and then you fold it in half. I should have done a sample real quick of the steps, but I think you guys are smart enough to know. So you start with a 6-inch square, and then a 5-inch, 4-inch, 3-inch, 2-inch, 1-inch. You fold your squares in half, and then you can top stitch them closed with a decorative stitch. It's a great time to experiment with your decorative stitches. And then you're just going to sew them together. So this is what it looks like done. And this one's embellished. Super quick and easy. So all you need is squares. So go through your stash. You don't have to do them all the same. You could do all different ones. We might, in Victor's class, I'm going to bring this back on Monday. And I'm going to actually make one with you guys if you want, so that you can see how easy it is. But super cute. All you need is 1-inch smaller squares. So if you want to make a ginormous tree, you could start with 24-inch squares, 23, 22, 21-inch squares. You get the gist. Fold it in half, and then it makes these cute trees. And then she brought me in this other really cute, you don't need a pattern for this. If you do, let me know, and we'll do a real demo. But this is basically a square, and then she takes her square, a 10-inch square, and she lays her bowl down and just cuts the rounded edges just to make it pretty. And she's got pre-made bias tape that she's used. She did put interfacing, so like decor bond probably is what's in the center of this. And she quilted it. You can see on this one better. See how she quilts. Oops, are we frozen? No. On mine, I'm frozen. So here you can see the green threads, how she quilts up a square in the center, and then, whoops, she quilts up a square in the center, and then she does right here a little triangle to give it that little allowance so that you can do these cute ties. Sorry, I'm moving too fast for you, Devin.
Yeah.
So if you guys need a real demo on this, I have faith that these are easy enough that you can do it. So you're going to want to measure how far apart to do your ties. I can do an official demo on this, but I think you guys get the gist. So you can make it into a cute little tray for your coffee table that you put pine cones into. You can put candy into it. You can put whatever you want. So those are just cute little ideas for you. Quick, easy, scrappy idea up here that you can do to get projects done. I mean, those are quick and easy. I'm all about quick and easy. You've got it upside down, Devin. That's the problem.
I got what upside down?
The iPad.
Yeah, I didn't put it on here.
Oh, sorry. Well, the iPad's upside down.
What do you mean the iPad's upside
Lynn,
down?
they would love a better demo than what I just did. Okay, so Monday night. So we will totally, or we can also do it. I want to remind you guys, we have Applique Club this Saturday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We are not going late because I just got an invitation to my girlfriend's 60th birthday party. Will it allow you to flip it up right
I
now?
don't know.
Try it.
You want me to try
Yeah,
it?
try it because the filming is going to be weird when you try to do close-ups.
Did it flip the right way?
Well, Jenny, we all are going crazy at this point. Mine's just frozen. Is yours frozen?
Is your battery low?
Oh, that could be. Okay, let's see if that helps. Okay, so welcome everybody. I know, Mary Lou, we all have a ton of stash. Victor says it's good, Devin. And Heidi had no issues. Okay, perfect. So if you guys want to come to Applique Club, there are a few of us that have Eleanor's pattern. This is one of my applique blocks, just so you can see. I think Anne has done several of them. Carolyn's done several of them. So you can work on anything you want during Applique Club. It's basically just a set aside time from 3 to 6 where you're not worried about like getting the dishes done or cooking dinner or anything like that. Hey, Sonora girls, how are you? Welcome back. It was good to see you guys yesterday. We do have something that just came in with a ton of these, what do you call these absorbent things? So if anybody needs these absorbent things, I don't know, maybe to ship your Christmas gifts or something. If you need these absorbent things, let me know and I'll throw some into your packages for free. Just because it seems like I don't want to throw them away.
I have a corner in the house on the north side.
Yeah.
Where it'll start to mold on the wall up high. And since I put those in a little bowl and put it up on that shelf, I don't have any problem. So if you got a mold or moist problem anywhere in the closet, a bowl of those will help.
Or maybe like even in the shower to help with the, interesting. Okay, so if anybody needs them, let me know. Do you need some?
No.
Okay.
Dennis, we get all new ones a lot.
Guys, it comes in everything.
In everything.
And they literally had like a bunch of them in each. I ordered a bunch of products and each product had like 6 of these in it. So I got a ton of them. Okay, so just a reminder, this Saturday from 3 to 6 is Applique Club. It is free. You just have to join Fabric Chick Stitch Along on Facebook, and that's where we post all the free links. And then on Monday from 11 to 1,
No, you said no. I'm coming in, but we were going to work on the next year's applique blocks.
Oh.
But if they want to come in and then talk to us,
yeah. So
fine.
Doris is going to be here. So I know I told Suzette. Suzette wants to come in.
Okay, Suzette missed the last time.
So if you guys if you have questions for Doris about felting, she is our resident expert felter. All of our wool comes from her pretty much. She has, if you want, we will post a link for Monday from 11 to 1. So you can also work on getting Christmas projects done, whatever you want. If you want the company, if you want to be able to ask us questions, that's just something we offer to you. This Monday from 11 to 1, I have it in my calendar. So I don't know what I told Doris. I cannot be held accountable for anything. So we're going to show you a bunch of products here. Most things we have enough for everybody. There will be some things that are limited that I only have one panel left, and we're just trying to clean up the shop because, as you girls know, the shop is brimming with product. So, so we're trying to clean up. So as we go, we'll let you know if we only have one or if we have a lot. So this is a Christmas panel. We have a lot. Everybody can get one of these. If you're new to watching and you haven't ordered it from us before, you can call the number that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. You don't necessarily have to do it right now. You can do it at the end of the show, or you can do it tomorrow morning also. S01. So all you do is you type in S01 and it's $7. So this is a cute panel. Well, it's not even cute. It's an elegant panel with some gold metallic that you can, here, if you want to hold that, I'm going to like log off and then log back in because mine is still a frozen screen. Doris, read my comment. Oh, Doris, I have a better solution for you. It's called Drizz Air, and you can literally pour out the water it collects.
Yeah, I would have to purchase that.
Oh.
Cheap.
Okay. So she's going for the free product. Okay, I'm going to try logging out, leave. And
I've seen it. I've thought about it, and then I've never been able to find it. And I know it's there, but that's actually worked for me. So I haven't gotten.
Well, if you don't need to buy a product, it's good to use up what you're already getting, and we're just throwing in our landfills.
Right.
We're such a throwaway society. We got to start using up more things. So this I think would be super cute to use the oblong panels, sew them together to make a table topper or a table runner. And then you can make placemats. If there's just two of you, you can make placemats. $7 could give you a really cute, fun project.
And you've got 4 labels on that side.
Yes, gift labels on the side. So we do love it when you share. So if you want to, we are sewing up a storm. Good. I love it. Post it on Fabric Chicks. You guys, you Sonora girls are going to have to join Fabric Chick Stitch Along. So you can post what you're sewing so I can see it. Okay. So then we have, if you share our lives, Victor keeps track, and then we put you into drawings. So we do freebies, and you guys can get drawings and all kinds of things. We know that fall is almost here and gone. Honestly, it feels like winter already, but we have this fall panel. S106 is $11. S106, you could cut these blocks and turn them into a quilt, or you can make placemats. S06 is $11. And we do have about 5 or 6 of these panels left. So S06 is $11. And we have a few go with it fabrics. If you need anything shipped right away, put that in the comments also. Otherwise, we wait until your box is full enough so it's worth the shipping, because shipping is so expensive. Okay, and then we have the collection. We always sell the collection a little bit less expensive than the bolts. So if you get the collection, this is 3 pieces, and we have it at $9 a yard. So the 3 1 yards is $27, the 3 half yards is $13.50, and 3 fat quarters is $8.50. So S0851 is for the collection. And if you want the bolts, we have the bolts at $10 a yard. S09 is just a great stripe. S109 is a great stripe, $10 a yard. Kathleen, I think Devin shipped your basket this morning. It's already on the road at the post office. S109 is the stripe. 107 is beautiful fall leaves with some kind of corally peach and teal colors. And then the main overall print is S108. 108. And then the collection again, S0851 is at $9 a yard. So it's a good stash builder. Sandy, I know. So just a lot of you guys have been trained to log in when you get our text messages, but our text messages used to be included in our marketing package. And last month, they decided to charge us 3 cents a text message. So they literally doubled the cost of our marketing package. So, so they're working at cleaning up our text messages and seeing if they can get that to be an affordable service again. It's always crazy. I don't know. Where is Mary Beatty? Hey, Christy. Okay, so we have, this is a cute collection. Stephanie just made I'm going to just put this out here so Devin can be showing you while I'm talking. Look at how pretty that one is. S093, it's at $9 a yard. So the 8 1 yards is $72. 8 half yards is $36. Fat quarters are $36.50. And then you've got the kind of teal colorway. And these are both $9 a yard for the collections. S094 is $63 for the 1 yard. It's more of a tealy, dark blue collection. With the panel, Stephanie made me this adorable jean jacket. So go to the thrift store, buy up all the jean jackets. Phyllis has been on a mission trying to find me more jean jackets.
I went to about 10 thrift shops on this last trip.
Yeah, 10 thrift shops. No, and you know what? We went to a bunch of thrift shops and there were no jean jackets either. So I think everybody's kind of in the jean jacket mode or something, because I used to be able to find them all the time. So Stephanie cut up the panel and then sewed it onto the jean jacket and then added some of the trims that we have available here. So super cute. This is what the panel looked like originally. So I know you guys are thinking about Christmas, but spring is right around the corner. S92 is $11 for the panel. S92 is $11 for the panel. Do you have fusible flowers or birds? Like little appliques, Carla. We do have appliques. I'll go get them. I'll get them after we show you the bolts. So this is what we did with that panel. Well, not when I say we, I mean Stephanie. She made this for us, and she just stitched on her machine around the fabric so that it will be secure and it won't peel up. So really beautiful job. I actually wore this the other day out and about town. So we've got the collections. S093 is the pink, more pinky gray collection. Here are the bolts at $10 a yard. S88 is $10 a yard for the pink one. S88, $10 a yard. And if you're new to watching, all you have to do is S is you committing to buying it, and then how many yards you want. So S, the number, and then how many yards you want. S87 is a great blender. And then S86 is beautiful if you're doing any kind of collaging. And I did that post about the collaged quilts. And so we will do, probably in January or February, we'll do a collage class. Because everything in this industry kind of goes in cycles. So I think it's time to bring back the collaged animals. S85, this is a great background to collage on top of. S85, I love the word fabrics. I actually pieced a bunch of my backings for my applique. So you can see here that I used words in the backgrounds of my fabrics that I'm appliquing on. So just to give you ideas of how to use the fabrics. And then a yellow blender, S84. And then cute little dresses. I want to do something fun with this one, but I'm not sure what. So if you guys have any good ideas for these cute little dresses, type it in there for me.
Like paper dolls.
Yeah, it is like paper dolls. It is like paper dolls, but we don't have the doll. But I thought it would be cute to like hang them up on a clothesline, like a little miniature quilt with a clothesline with the dresses or something. But we could make a little doll. We could, very much so. I don't know. So many ideas, so little time. Okay, S82 is $10 a yard. Lynn, we'll see you tomorrow. S81. So if you need backings, these are great for backings. It's a great price point. For quality fabric, these are Wyndham fabrics. S81 is the corally peach color. S81, it has little arrows. And then S80 is the words and birds. Words and birds. And S79 is kind of a taupey color with little like flower prints kind of randomly tossed around. And just a couple more in this. Oh, we got some more on the floor. Devin was tricking me there. S77 is kind of a chartreusey green color. S77. And then S78 is a beautiful periwinkle in the back. It's got words like amazing, happy, beautiful, believe, love, true. Just very sweet. And then 3 more in this collection. S89. S89 is a purpley eggplant background with kind of streaming flowers and birds. And then you want to show these, and I'm going to go get the appliques, and then you can do the collections if I'm not back yet.
Okay, S90 is the white and gray, just the lines. Nice background. S91 is the arrows going both ways in the nice teal and darker blue. And so we have those 3. And then the collections again are S93 for the 8 in the light, and S94 for the teals.
Okay, I'm trying to find ones with, oh, here's one with a price tag. Okay, so we can pick, that doesn't even have a price on it. Okay, we can get rid of these collections. And then here are some of the appliques that are out. Oh, there's so many things in here. Gosh, I didn't even know we had a piece of this left. Okay, hang on a second. We're going to show you some amazing different things here. Okay, I think that's everything maybe that's in this basket. Okay, I don't know, we need to probably clean this. We need to clean up our act around here. But why start now, right? Why start now? Okay, here, I'm going to put, these are $1.95, so it is fusible on the back. S110. It's kind of a chenilled flower. And then we've got the purple one. I don't know if it shows better here.
Better on the black.
Yeah. And then we have, I only have one of these fish that I could find. These flowers I have lots of. The fish I only have a one of. I did that one. The dragonfly is here. The dragonfly. Well, I don't know. $1.50 for the dragonfly. And this little leaf, I only saw one of them in there. It's got kind of like little bedazzling. This crocheted. These are $2. I don't know how many of these are in there. This has, it looks like there's 4 or 5 of these roses in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 of these roses, they look like this, are $15. So if it was just one rose, what would it be? $14 4 goes into 15, $4, like $3.95 if you just want one, I guess. That seems like a and then here are some silk roses. They are this many in a bag, and it's $4.99. We can, during Applique Club, if you want, we can show you how to make these silk roses. They're very easy to make. And then this, I just saw one of these. I should have kept it for my collection. This one is $2.95. I don't think we have any more of this because
it was very popular.
Well,
I thought they were all gone.
Me too, because look at Devin, show them behind you on the quilt. I did like a whole stream of them right in the middle by Gracie's photo. So if anybody needs any of these, we just showed them on the live not too long ago, but if you need any of these to embellish your projects, you can just type that in. We do have packages of these for $4.99, and it is, we've got these, and I can show you on Monday where I embellished a lot with these on the Frida Kahlo quilt that I did. And then, did you get close up to those flowers, Devin?
No, it's there.
And then we've got this one here, $121. $4.99 for the purpley pink ones. Okay, so those are kind of what I found real quick. We do have a bunch more in the shop, so I can always bring more.
Butterflies out there somewhere.
There's lots of butterflies. I have a ton of butterflies.
In different sizes.
Yes. Yeah. So we can bring those on next week. I'll make a note to go bring some of those on for next week.
Carla ordered 111 2 different times. Is that what she was?
I think 111 and
down at the bottom 111.
oh yeah. Okay, Carla, so clarify for us. We've got maybe because she put an A instead of an S, so she corrected it.
I don't know.
I think she just wants one of each.
Okay.
So let me know if we're wrong, but I think one of each. Anita says she loves your turkey blouse.
Thank you.
Okay, so those are kind of what we could get on the fly. And here's some pins, so we can pin them all back up together so we know what's what. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, here, we can do like an auction or something while we're cleaning these up because we got to make sure we get all the numbers back with them. Hey, Fran, I'm glad you made it home safely. What was in this one? Oh, this was this one. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's what happens sometimes when you do it on the fly. You got to stay very organized so we don't mess up any orders. Okay, so while we're cleaning up this, I'm going to give, we're going to do an auction real quick. Here, I've got some giveaways. So a lot of times when people are cleaning up their stash, or cleaning up their house, or if you have a use for this, I think this is like what boxes come shipped in. That's what Doris decided it is. They wrap the boxes around it, but you could also use it to insert it if you wanted to make your like purse handles a little bit sturdier. You could insert this into there. It's a heavy strapping plastic. If you want it, it's free. Okay, Carla, call tomorrow. That's perfect. So if you want it, the plastic strapping is free. Just type in that you want it, and we'll get your name on it. Did you get Riri S119?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then we have also some great upholstery fabrics. It looks to me like it could be for placemats. You could do tote bags. I was going to do something fabulous with it in my mind, but Devin said I can't even think about it. I just have to get rid of it because we're trying to clean up here at Fabric Chicks. I know none of you can relate to that. So if you want this upholstery fabric, just type in upholstery fabric and we'll throw it in your basket for free. So just type that in. I do have 2 bear appliques here. If you would want to, I only have one set of the 2, and we're gonna just do it to whoever types it in first for $2. So if you want it for $2, it's yours. Upholstery fabric is Jeannie. Okay, perfect. And hey Peggy, how are you? S122 is for the 2 little bear. S122 is the 2 little bear. They do have fusible on the back. Are you showing the bears?
I showed them.
Okay, show them again. They all know what I look like. Okay, S122 is for the cute little bears, $2. And Peggy, that doesn't even look like you. The little picture on my, oh, I guess it does. Your little face is like half hidden by the Facebook symbol. Okay, so we know that Christmas is coming and we might not all be ready for Christmas. But we do, we donate, we make a lot of quilts for soldiers and veterans, and they have a motorcycle combat veterans motorcycle club. And so they do like fundraisers, and we sell their wooden signs, and we just give them 100% of the proceeds. So if you want any of these signs, just type it in. They can do any sports team, any military. Right now, what I have in this shop is the Seattle Seahawks. So if you need a Seattle Seahawks for fans, they're $100. They're really beautiful. They're big. You can see here, I don't know, it's what?
36.
36 by, yep, 36 by 18. So if you want, we have Seattle Seahawks. We have the Las Vegas. I think this is the ice hockey team.
Yeah, that's the ice hockey team, the Golden
Knights. We have the Golden Knights. And again, we can get any of them. Kathleen says she loves her sign. Totally worth the money. I know we sell a lot of these. I just put them out front on the highway, and people come in and get them. And they also can do, if you want something special, like I had somebody come in during the wine walk, and she wanted her father-in-law was retiring from the LA Police Department. They can get that logo and they can put that in there. So they can specialize if you need it to be more specialized.
And I know there's Golden Knights fans out there.
Yes, for sure. And then
and
here we've got the Raiders. I know there's lots of Raider fans out there. So for $100, it's a great Christmas gift. You can check that son-in-law off. Done. You know, instead of waiting till December 24th and saying, "Oh my gosh, what am I going to do for Christmas?" Here's your opportunity to get something that's going to a good cause. And then here's what I did. I started
3 of those.
Yeah. I don't know why he brought me 3 Marine Corps. Like,
we have the Marine base.
I guess, and because he didn't bring them to me last time. I asked for some Marine Corps ones, and he brought me Navy ones, which is kind of crazy. Maybe he wasn't listening to me when I said I needed Marine Corps ones, because they are not interchangeable, just so you know. Even I know that. Let's not forget Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, Victor, yeah, let's not forget them. Okay, so if you need any of these signs, if you want it to say Army or whatever, just let me know and we can get those ordered for you. Okay, we got some notions on today's sale because you guys needed these at the retreat and I sold out of them. So if you were there and you didn't get them, I know, Kathleen, you got the Navy sign, but I had somebody else came in and they needed a Marine Corps sign, and he sent up a Navy sign for them. So I had to tell him that we needed an actual Marine Corps song. I think it just got mixed up. But the person who was waiting for the Marine Corps was not about to take the Navy side. No. I don't know politically how anything works because I'm just not that smart. But I think if you're a Marine, you're a Marine. If you're Navy, you're Navy. You know. Okay, so these are the Karen K. Buckley Perfect Scissors. And they're serrated so that your fabric won't fray. So this helps to prevent frayed edges, cuts up to 8 layers of cotton fabric easily, keeps fabric from slipping so cutting is more accurate. So S951 is $34 for the purple handled ones. And I didn't think I wanted the purple handled ones because they're too big. And I hate when my scissors are heavy. Like my Ginger scissors, I rarely use because they're so heavy. But I love these. I love how sharp they are. S951 is the purple handle. S941 is the blue handle. So these ones are a little bit smaller. I have both of them.
This one's on her table out there where she didn't put it away. So she's using these a lot.
Yes. Yes, I am. I think that our heat is finally clicked in. Or I'm having a hot flash. I'm not sure. I could be having a hot flash. Okay, so we have rotary blades because you guys need to be changing your rotary blades. 45 millimeter rotary blades. I haven't tried this brand yet. There's 3 of them in there for $13.99. S102. It will fit in all of your rotary cutters. If it's a 45 millimeter, these are interchangeable. So S102 is $13.99 and it says it has 3 in there. And then if you want to get crazy, I do have a Martelli 10 pack. So we have a 10 pack for $44. So that makes them $4.40. That math is easy. 3 into 13 is 4 something also. So, and then if you want the pinking shears, because you're going to be making Christmas ornaments or different things.
And they all asked for those.
I know. They all wanted them. S103 is $12, and that's one pinking shear rotary cutter. So you just put this one on, or we all have multiple cuttings, rotary cutters. So you could just keep this on one of them. I'm sure you've got an extra one in your house somewhere. So S103 is $12 just for the pinking shear. 102 is for the 3 pack. 104 is for the 10 pack. And then we have here a leaf duster. So if you need to dust your house plants or your fake plants or your, what else did you say?
Leather purses, suede shoes. So, and the customers come back and tell me all kinds of things. So it's a bunch of wool. It's a little grouping of wool. And it's got the lanolin, and you can feel
the lanolin. That's pretty impressive.
This is straight off the sheet. This has not been washed.
Yeah.
And that lanolin really shines up the plants, but it shines up all those leather products and actually gives them a little oomph. And then when it's all dirty, you take the rope, cut it off, and stick all the wool in your house plant and feed the house plant.
Oh, or you could put it into your pin cushions.
I'd wash it first before you put it in the pin cushions, but you can do that too.
Okay. So S101 is $2. It comes on a cute little burlap hanging device. And then you can put it into stocking stuffers, all kinds of fun things you can do with it. S101 is $2 for the leaf duster. So perfect for stocking stuffers. Get a bunch of them so you have stuff to give away. You know how you need to have that one little gift bag that you keep in your guest room for when people surprise you at the door and you say, oh, I've got a gift for you. This is perfect for that. Michaela is, I think, really busy. So she's going to school to be not a doctor, but like a physician's assistant. Yeah. And so she's having to write essays or something.
She's applying for college.
She's applying for a bunch of stuff. And so she's trying to figure out what she's going to do with her life. That's why she hasn't. Well, that's why she's been ignoring us.
Yeah.
She's trying to deal with life right now.
Yeah.
Okay, $10 a yard is this fabric diagonal dot. Oh, it's 100. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. It's 108 inches. Okay, I gotta change the price. Okay, sorry guys. It's 108. I should have kept it for Jody's quilt. Okay, here we're gonna do. Let's do $15 a yard. So it's 108 inches wide, $15 a yard. That's still a really good price. 108 inches wide, S100, and there's not too much of it left. So, so if somebody wants all of it, we'll make sure we get it to them. S100 is 108 inches wide. You can just put in how much you want of it. The skip rotary blade, I'll look for it, Victor. Okay, S100 is $15 a yard. White backs are like $23.95 now that are coming in. So that's a good price. We have one of these Santa panels. S02 is $10. S02 is $10. It's a big panel. S02 is $10. And then we have S02 is $10, and we only have one of those. It is not Minky, but it would be really great if you backed it with Minky. And then we have these cute little strawberries already made up. S07 is $3 a strawberry, or if you want the whole cute basket, S08 is for the whole cute basket. It's got 10 strawberries in there, so you can use them for pin cushions. You can, you could embellish them even more and then turn them into Christmas ornaments. Cute little strawberries. You could do a clothesline basket and then put them into there and put them on your counter, whatnot. Very cute. S08, $20 a basket for the strawberries, or you can get the strawberries $3 a piece. So $3 a piece. Hey, Victoria and Stephanie, welcome. Sherry sent me a picture last night of her granddaughter and her husband doing diamond art Christmas ornaments. So if you need a project to do with the grandkids, you're going to be there Thanksgiving or whatever. These are great little ornaments. They're diamond dots. All the dots come in the package. Everything you need. The tray, the wand, everything you need to complete these cute little Christmas projects. You have 12 of them in here. So 12 ornaments for $25. That's less than like $2.50 an ornament-ish. S961 is for the 12 gnomes. S971 is for $22 for what they're calling Christmas popsicles. S971, I think your grandkids are too young still.
They're still too young.
Yeah. But I kind of want to do them because I need something mindless at night. And then we have the S981 is the traditional Christmas character ornaments for $22. Traditional Christmas ornaments for $22. We've got zippers, but I only have one of each colorway. So we bundled them in twos. There's about 3 yards of running. Here, I'm going to open one up so you can see. Oh, this one was a bonus because we didn't have like go with it fabric colors. So Devin did one of them for, you get the blue, the yellow, and the brown for $9. And there's about 3 yards in each color. So in each different one, you're getting about 6 yards. We can just lay those out for them. I'll just open up one.
Oh, that one's a black and white.
Yeah, that
So
one's going to
we
go
got a
for sure.
This one's got 2 Some of the light
Devin.
gray steel blues.
Devin taped this so good. I
I
can't
was
even
saying, I
see.
don't know if you're
Scotch
gonna
tape.
you see that? You gotta be related to my mother. 2 green ones here.
So it comes with the zipper pulls. You've got about 5 zipper pulls in there, and then about 3 yards of number 5 zippers. So if you're making anything that needs zippers, in Victor's class last week, he demoed how to put the zipper pulls onto the zippers. So if you're not in Victor's class, you can always go and watch it. There's YouTube tutorials, or we can have Victor do a Monday demo on that if we need to. Here we've got royal blue and orange, S73. 2 different blues, a turquoise and a light blue, S68. And then 2 different reds. What do you do with zippers? Any purses, any, zippers you can put in purses, you can use them just as decorations. You can put them into clam up pouches. Anything that you're doing zippers, you can create your own size zipper. You don't necessarily have to buy the prepackaged, pre-sized zippers. So S972 is the navy blue, the brown, and the yellow. S972, $9 for all 3 of those. S75 is for the lavender and the pink. S74 is for black and white. You can never go wrong with that. S70 is 2 different shades of gray. S70. S71 is 2 different shades of green. S73 is royal blue and orange. S68 is 2 different shades of turquoise and light blue. S69 is 2 different shades of red. Boxed bags, pillows, so many things. So many things. Okay, so those are the zippers. You guys are going to be making Christmas gifts. If you aren't familiar with our Monday night classes with Victor, I strongly suggest that you join one of them just to see what it is and see if you want to go, because it's a fun evening. Although we are switching it the first of the year, his Monday night classes are going to be switched to Tuesday from 2 to 5. So Tuesday afternoon, 2 to 5. That way we are earlier for those of you on the East Coast, and we're not cutting into dinner for those of you on the West Coast. So Victor's Mondays are changing to Victor's Tuesdays starting the first of the year. And he will be having one Monday will be dedicated towards block of the month. And then he's going to be doing a block of the month, a mystery quilt, a applique club, and some other things. So if you have any questions about that, let us know, and we'll try to answer them for you. If you need a gifty item, here's a cute little pouch. This is where you could use your zipper. You could put, it's got it tied up so I can't open it. Okay, so you got a cute little pouch. S64 is $8. S64 is $8 already sewn. So that's a great little gift for anybody. They don't even necessarily have to be sewing. It's kind of vintagey looking. It is a pleathery feeling bag. And we've got, S76 is the cream. So you've got a tan and a cream zipper. S76 is $9 for a tan and a cream zipper. And then we have another line of fabric that we're clearancing out. So it's the collection's at $6.50 a yard. This is chicken and egg collection. S061, the 1 yard pieces are $45.50. The half yard pieces are $22.75. And the fat quarters are $18.25. $18.25. And then the bolts are at $7. So if you need chicken wire, it's a gray background. S60 is $7 a yard. The flower prints, which are super cute, not necessarily chickens. If you're not into chickens, it's just cute for anything. S59. S58 is kind of a green taupey colored background. What color is that? Oh, it probably says here. Taupe. It's taupe. Okay, and then we've got taupe eggs. The line in the fabric was Cluck Cluck Bloom from Clothworks. And then you've got cute little chicken feet running across your fabric here. And maybe I can join you. Yes, Victor, but not this Monday, because this Monday I'm interviewing the Jeannie, the wool gal that I thought I was interviewing last Monday, but I screwed up my schedule. I'm interviewing her on Monday. So not this Monday, Victor, but the next Monday we totally can do, we can explain it. I just want people to put it in their brains. And we've got retreats coming up. We've got a retreat in February. We do one every February because it's Lynn's birthday. So we've got retreats coming up. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Lots of, we've got Virginia Robertson is going to be doing 2 Zooms a month with us on different projects. So she would be a great one, Suzette, to take the farmer's market bag with her. She might show us how to do zippers there. I'm not sure. I'm not making any promises because I think hers has a button, but she might still show us how to do zippers. Because I honestly have never done a zipper. I actually have done 1 or 2 zippers in my life, but I don't really know how to. S55 is the eggs that were with that chicken collection that we, hey, Gracie and Randy, how are you guys?
I did a zipper, but it was 53 years ago.
53 years ago, nice. Well, that's all. That was before I was even born. What about Doris, Gracie? You guys didn't say hi to Doris. Doris is still waiting for you to call her to take her
We
to
haven't
lunch.
gone to lunch yet, young lady.
Okay, so we have the traveling pocket rotary cutter. Okay, everybody needs one of these. It's a cute little bird, right? It's a cute little bird, and you punch in his eyes. Wait, I got this to work with Doris. What did I do?
You said you push the eyes.
You pull the thingy out.
And then
Pull the other side.
Here, you want to show me how?
Just push the button.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so easy. Okay, so you push the button, and then it goes in or out, okay? So traveling rotary cutter, and then you just rotary cut like this. Whoop.
one in every glove compartment for all those emergencies.
Yeah. When you need kind of like a box cutter.
Yeah.
S991 is $5.90 for the cute little bird. We do have a free one we're giving away today. So only 42 days till Christmas.
Thanks, Victor.
Stephanie, I think she just got on. Okay, Stephanie, are you still there? Stephanie, are you still there? S991 is the bird cutter, pocket rotary cutter. Good for anybody. I mean, even if you've got boys, you can give them this as a stocking stuffer. Okay, wait, I got it backwards again. How do you do it, Devin? This is when being dyslexic never helps. Okay, so this is the movable part right here. Kind of, I mean, it's got a little thing for your fingers to grasp. So, very easy to use. S991, $5.90. You could give it to all of your people that you need stocking stuffers or quick little gifts for. We sold out of them at your shop hop. Peggy, I could have sworn I had them in the shop before, but I kept thinking, I don't know. I don't remember ever selling them. And then Doris saw them. She's like, oh, Peggy sold them all during the shop hop. So the reason I don't remember selling them is because your husband was selling them. Okay, so we have a couple of, let's see. We can do some auction items. We have a finished quilt S941. The auction is starting at $25. So here's a cute little wall hanging. Already sewn, already bound. S941 is $25. 941, the auction is starting at $25. No, it is not a 45 millimeter one. It is a small, like pocket pocket size one. When it gets dull, you just throw it away. You can't replace the blades. S941 already finished quilt, $25. So if you need a quick little gift to give out, S941, the auction is starting at $25. S941, the auction is starting at $25. So if you need, or if you just want to like change up the decorations in your bedroom and you want to put a cute little quilt, S941. Here's another auction that we're doing. There's about 3.5 yards plus the panel. So here is the panel. It's about 3.5 yards plus the panel, and the auction is starting at $30. It is a cute little Christmas steer heads. So you can make placemats with this. You can cut them apart and do pillows, kind of Texas Longhorn style. Pillows would be super cute to decorate for Christmas. And like this one isn't even necessarily Christmas. You could kind of keep that one up all year. So the auction, you've got some cow fabrics, 2 fat quarters of cows. You've got the fat quarter collection here. Then a half yard of some of the go with it fabrics. S9461, 3.5 yards plus a panel. The auction is starting at $30. Hey, oh, sorry, Judy. Judy says her internet connection's kind of sketchy, so she's got to go to the pool. Okay, 941 is at $20. 25. 941 is at $25, and then 461 is 3.5 yards plus the panel. 3.5 yards plus the panel at $30. So that's a good price. That's like 3.5 goes into 30 plus the panel. I don't know, $7 a yardish. Okay, this is another one, a barn that we're clearancing out. Okay, we're doing $25 to Heidi. You're getting all your Christmas shopping done.
Look at the back, Heidi. Look at the fabric on the back. It's so
cute. And no takers for S461. 461, we've got no takers. So we'll put that back out in the shop. S461. I know sometimes I try to clean up the shop and there's just no, you guys aren't.
Jenny Dory, $20.
But that's 941. 941 was the quilt. It went for 25. The other one is 461. Unless she had a typo. You're welcome, Heidi. Okay, so we have S046. These are 6 different woods, barn woods, that are in this collection. $7 a yard. S046. 1 yards are $42. Half yards are $21. Fat quarters. Oh, Devin went even more for the fat quarters. That's because he must not want to cut fat quarters. Mm-hmm. So if you want fat quarters, they're more than the half yards, so you might as well take the half yards.
Elaine Johnson said she'd take 461.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
461 is Elaine Johnson for $30.
I will go right.
Okay.
Oh, I got confused. I was doing so many at once.
Okay.
We'll do the math later.
Okay. It's a good deal. You might as well get half yards. So if you need barnwood, that is a good price. Here is the bolts are at $8. S45 is $8 for kind of a gray taupey color. S44 is white and gray color boards, and S43 is a dark gray. S43 is a dark gray. And then if you're new to watching, you just type in S. S is you committing to it. And then here's kind of a gray, a little lighter gray. S42, $8 a yard. So you can use these as backgrounds to If you're doing like a big cow collage, this is a good background. S41, S41. This is good for anything. It is directional, but it's not necessarily wood if you don't want it to be. S41, $8 a yard. And then we've got the more colorful one, the blue and pinks, S40. S40 is $8 a yard. And then we go right into some batiks. So the collection, if you want the collection, is S046. S046 is the collection. And we've got 6 1 yards for $42. So $7 a yard for the barnwood. And then we've got some brand new batiks. It's hard to find the white for the backgrounds for batiks if you're doing a quilt and you're using all batiks. This is also, batiks are a little bit stiffer, so they're nicer if you're appliquing. They're nice to applique on. So S34, I know with Victor, we're doing a mystery quilt. And I think he's also going to do, if you're interested in doing the, what did he call it? That one quilt that Virginia showed us, the trail mix. If you're interested in doing the trail mix quilt that Victor posted on the Facebook Fabric Chick Stitch Along, type in trail mix. That way we can kind of keep track of who wants to do the class. I think he's going to do it in 4 sessions. So you make all of one block 1 week, and then you have 2 weeks, because it's a lot of blocks. You have 2 weeks, and then the next block, he's going to show you tips and tricks and how to get perfect matching corners and all that. He's going to show you half square triangles, several different ways to do half square triangles, so you can pick which way you like to do it better. So if you need backgrounds for new projects starting at the first of the year, because I know none of you are starting new projects right now unless they're gifts, these are great for backgrounds. S33 is $12 a yard, and S34 is $12 a yard. $12 a yard. Perfect. $12 a yard. And then we have some clearance patterns. Some of these I only had one, so we dropped the price like almost in half. S67 is for festive frames, so you can make frames out of your favorite fabrics for Christmas ornaments. S67 is $7. S67 is $7. S65 is for a steering wheel cover. So I know a lot of you have cars where your steering wheel gets hot in the summer. This is a great little cover pattern. I believe it has also the cactus pattern in there. So if you don't want to put the big sunflower, you can do a cactus. So that's one choice. And then the exploding heart, we have 3 of these patterns left from when we did this as a class. S66 is $7. S66 is $7, and we have 3 of those patterns left. $7. So each of those patterns were $7. And if you get sidetracked or your neighbor comes and interrupts this, you can always go back and rewatch this through the weekend. We don't take the numbers off, so we keep the prices on here through the weekend, and we monitor the Facebook page. Okay, here's a cute little kitty bed and mouse toy. So it is, it says so soft. You can see there the little kitty. I don't know how they got the cat to sit on the bed. And then here the cat's playing with the little mouse. It's a pre-printed panel. All you do is cut it on the dotted lines and then stuff it. So it looks like this. Everything you need is there except for the polyfill. You just need to add polyfill. Stitch it and add polyfill. So S03 is $25, and it measures, it's pretty big. It measures 23.5 inches by 18 inches. And then the mouse is 6 inches by 3.5 inches. And then here is a finished little tray to display things. I know at one point we talked about making the balls out of our threads. So those would look cute displayed in here, or maybe some cute little Christmas trees. So if you need a finished tray for something that we're doing, you could do some felted things and put them in here. It's just a nice little wooden tray. S04 is $39. Remember, we're working on Christmassy gifts. Get your Christmas shopping done, okay, girls? And then we have a cute little gift bag. This is lined. It's very well made. It's like a gift in itself. So it's a cute little gift bag. It's got pull tags with little tags at the bottom. Super cute. For those of you who like your gift wrapping to be as cute as the gift. We do have one kit left. We've marked it to $32 from, it was originally $42.95. So it's made out of the toweling. It was originally $42.95. It's $32. We only have one of those kits left. It has everything you need. The cording, everything. The lining, the applique to make the truck. Everything you need is in there. S35 is $32. Or you can get the pattern S36. We have 3 patterns left for $7. S36, we have 3 of those patterns left for $7. And then we've got 2 new panels in from Gingerbread. So we've got S32 is $11. S32 is $11. I think these would be fun to embellish. Oh, we gotta close the window. Everybody driving by can see in. The time change. S32 is $11.
You hold it a little higher.
Oh, sorry. I can hold it as high as you want. S32. S32. Is that high enough for you?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're just going up now. I'm trying to go up.
S32. And then the big panel that goes with it, S31. I'm going to give it to Doris because she can hold it really high. S31 is $14. S31 is $14. Look at how pretty the owl is. S32 is $14. And then we have the Go With It fabrics. So you've got 3 different fabrics. You have to tell Doris she can put her hand down. She's like
Can't
sore.
really see through most. Like,
Yeah.
good with the sun now. I can see him move, but not
S030 is S030 is $11 a yard. Brand new fabric just came in. So we always try to like give you guys a good price point. Oh, and let us know if you liked it. Let us know if we should do more of the Friday lives. Since Devin's here helping out, let us know if you want us to do more Friday lives. Kind of spontaneous. You just never know what we're going to do, but let us know. Or if 2 a week is plenty. Okay, here is this cute little all over print, S29. S29. What was? S29 is the woodland print. And then the night constellations is S28. S28. And then we have the S27, kind of a black and eggshell colorway. S27. Friday Live was great. Yes, Friday. Oh gosh, Devin, you're gonna have to up your game. And tomorrow, after you get everything packaged and ready to ship, you're gonna have to come in and get ready for Friday. Friday auctions only. Okay. I think that's a good idea, Sharon, because then the names are already on it, and so we don't have to cut over the weekend. because that's kind of what takes so much time is getting all the yards and bolts cut. But if we just do auctions, I think it would be more doable. Okay, so the Constellation Night Sky S28, S28, S27 is the all over print, and then S29 is the heads. And I have this, before we bury this, okay, this is, I'm just going to do an auction on this so we can get rid of it. Let's start the auction at $1.
If you're a hand quilter, this is.
So we've got a quilting frame. We're starting this auction at $1. I probably would just throw these away, the legs away, and then use this to create some piece of artwork and frame it because this is kind of vintagey and cool. I almost kept it for myself for that purpose. But if you want a hand quilt, you do have the legs, you put this on there, and then you can sit at it and hand quilt. So hopefully if you want it, you live close, so I don't have to figure out, or Devin doesn't have to figure out how to ship it. $1. The auction is starting. S123. S123. $1 for the quilting frame. It keeps Devin out of trouble on Fridays. That's the truth. That is the truth. S123. I know the constellations is really neat. Christy. Okay, S123. The auction is starting at $1. We got one bidder at $1. Okay, while we're doing this auction, I am going to find something else. S123. Anita is at $1. If anybody else wants to bid, all you have to do if you're new to watching, anytime we do an auction, you just bid what you are willing to pay for something, just like any auction. So S123 is at $1. I'm going to do another auction. This one I almost kept because we always need wool here in the, or felt here in the shop. But Devin said I'm not allowed to keep anything, and Doris agreed with him. So we've got a ton of felt here.
All kinds of colors.
Yeah. So just crafty stuff. I mean, it is literally, this feels like it could be flannel. And this might be fleece, but the rest of these are felt. You do have snow folk. You have a pattern in here for some different things. So if you want to bid on the felt S124, we're going to start at $10 because I think you've got more than $10 worth of felt here. S124 is at $10 for all this felt. A couple of patterns, it looks like. S124 is at $10. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, Diana, I'm so jealous. Hello to you from Mazatlan. I'm glad you're practicing your Spanish, Chica.
It's warm there now.
I bet. Okay, the felt is at $10. 124 for all the felt is at $10. 124, all this fun felt, which, I mean, I use felt in a lot of things. 124 is at, oh, I didn't even see those bright colors in there. So 124 is at $10. 124 is at $10. 123 for the quilting frame is also at $10. So get your final bids in so we can move on to other things. While you guys are talking about that, in case you've got grandkids, we have the cutest little nativity scenes. So they come with little stickers and they can decorate them themselves. So each set, this is for this background and then all of these stickers. Look at how happy little baby Jesus is there. He's so cute. So if you need that, that's S98 for $2.95. S97 is for this one. S97 is for this one. And you've got little baby wrapped up. You've got some angels, black-haired. The first one was brown-haired, Mary and Joseph and Jesus. The S97 for $2.95. And I didn't try them, but doesn't it feel like they can be movable? The stickers would be
They
movable.
almost feel like they.
I'm
like
not
the
promising
colorful.
it, but it looks like you can pick the stickers up and move them. And then each little thing comes with a little hanging ornament string. And then S95 is for this cute little one. Baby Jesus looks pretty happy here too. S95 is $2.95, so you can put them anywhere you want them. And then S96 is for the little blonde-haired. S96 is for this one. So if you want something fun to do with your grandkids for Christmas, these are cute little activities. S96, $2.95. So all of them are $2.95 for the cute little activities to do with your grandkids. Or you could do them yourself. I mean, nobody's going to say you can't. I love to collect nativity scenes. Okay, we are going to close up these auctions real quick. What did I do with the plastic bag?
Is it buried underneath there?
Oh, it is. Okay, S124 is going once. It's going twice. All that felt is Mary Mims. And while I clean that up, 1, 2, 3 for the quilt frame. Anita is at $10. Anita is at $10. So Peggy, if you're going to outbid her or anybody wants to outbid her, S123, S123, going once, going twice. Anita, are you still feeling pretty good or are you tired? Okay, S123, the quilting frame is gone. Yay! We have another cute little Christmassy gift item. This is a cute little snowman, kind of folk arty. That's kind of like a bad lighting there. Here, I'm going to come around. I think Devin must have had to go to the bathroom. He's left. So you can kind of see the detail. You got a cute little snowman with glittery eyes. If you just need a quick gift for somebody in the office or your mail lady, these are cute. It'd be cute, though, to actually kind of steal the pattern and make it up yourself. It would be a super quick and easy, Stephanie. It'd be super quick and easy. I just asked how you were feeling, Anita. So S05 is $19. You could whip up a pattern for that super easy. S05 is $19. S05 is $19. Sometimes I got to buy them so that I can make them, just like you in my head, I'm going to make up a pattern for it in my spare time. We have look at this. Uh-oh. This almost escaped from Mary's package.
Oh, we will get that in the book.
Okay, S09 is $12 for the panel. It's a ginormous panel. I think Devin priced it at $21.95 or $22.95. It's one of those Riley Blake panels. So they're saying that these here. I'm gonna.
I can't fit over there.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it up right here. So Riley Blake says that these two top ones are dishcloths. Is it not plugged in?
It says to plug it in.
Is it in?
Try plugging it in there.
Nope, it's plugged in.
Plug it into the bottom outlet.
Does it still say to plug in? We can try a different outlet.
It's working.
Okay. Okay, so tell me if you need us to find you a different outlet. We would hate for you to go down. That would be bad. S09. So they say that these are dish towels. I don't think they're the right absorbency for dish towels, but they would be cute if you sewed a trim on it and then put it on your motorhome stove for looks. It'd be cute. I would turn them probably into pillows or use them in the center of a quilt. I would just use it as a panel in the center of the quilt, most likely. But it does have cute little hot pads here. So it says that these ones are for hot pads. But I think I would just include these in the banner. So something just fun to do. You've got a banner, you've got hot pads, and then I would probably turn these, and I might still turn them into just quilt blocks or pillows. So S09, it says $12. It's like, I don't know, a yard and a half. How big was it, Devin?
Like 54 by 44. I don't know, something like that.
It says wild hearts find a home in every place that they roam. And then you've got the cute little Scooby-Doo van here. So it's not necessarily trailers. It could be any kind of fun adventure-y person. S09 is $12 for the panel. S09 is $12 for the panel. And if you need a quick gift, we have the microwavable bowl pattern. S62 is $10. We actually did Day of the Dead on one side, but you can turn it into whatever side you want it. So you can microwave your soup or your chili and then put it in here and go sit on the couch while you watch us. It keeps your hands from getting burnt or frozen if you've got your ice cream. So quick and easy. If you need a microwavable bowl holder, and there's also a bonus hot pad pattern. Oh, no. It says make a hip hot pad to match. So you got to get the hip hot pad separately. So S62 is $10 for the microwavable bowl. And let's see what it says. Use this 10-inch quilted bowl to microwave your food. Place dish into the bowl and zap it. Lift the hot dish out of microwave using the quilted sides of the microwave bowl to protect your fingers. So if you do make a microwavable bowl cozy, you need to use 100% cotton. Make sure it does not have scrim because that is polyester and it can explode in your microwave. We know from experience when Devin microwaved my keys. He'll never live that down, even though it was 20 years ago. You can do wrap and zap also. So you can get a package of wrap and zap. We have them. I think they're $12. And you can make your microwavable bowl using your scraps. So S62 is for the microwavable bowl. Okay, Stephanie, I thought I saw your name earlier. I know, the sneaky little scrap. Thanks so much. Much improved, but a long way to go. Anita, once you have health problems, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy trying to get all healed and better. S54 is $2.75 a fat quarter. We do have half yard cuts of this. So $2.75 a fat quarter if you need some Christmas lights. Oh, sorry. Yes, definitely good for ice cream bowls too, so you don't get cold. Oh, you were, and then you lost for, yeah. Internet connections. Phyllis said that the internet went down during our live on Monday. So S54 is fat quarters, $2.75. For Christmas bulbs, if you're making Christmas projects, you can make a Christmas microwavable bowl. This, we have 2 panels left. S52 is $11. That's a ginormous panel. You can put it in the center of a quilt, and then you can put it in the center of a quilt and then just scrappy strips around it to make it whatever size you want. Quick and easy quilt project that you could do, or you could just turn it into a wall hanging. S52 is $11. We have 2 of those left. S52 is $11. Okay, see you tomorrow, Lynn. S52 is $11 for the pickup truck. S52 is $11. And then for those of you who have firemen or policemen in your lives, we have 2 policeman panels. S51 is $9. S51 is $9. S51 is $9. So if you want to make a quilt for a police officer, this is a great one to do. And then we also have this one. So you can cut this apart and incorporate it into one big quilt, S50, or you can just make pillows or whatnot. S50 is $9. S50 is $9. You could make a quilt and donate it for a raffle for your local police department, but we all have loved ones that are in law enforcement, so this is a great little gift for them. S50, or you have a neighbor that's a policeman. It's a great little quick, easy gift. S50 is for the panel that has blocks or pillows. S51 is for the big one. And then we do have some go with it fabrics. S49, $10 a yard. S49 is $10 a yard. S49, $10 a yard. Freedom Over Fear, Faith, Family, Police, USA, Protect, Honor, Duty, Police, Respect, Freedom, Police. What does that eagle say? Dangerous Freedom Over Peaceful Tyranny, I think is what it says. Tyranny. Oh, I need to get some glasses. I actually have glasses, but I should actually wear them. S48. That's a concept, huh? I actually wore them most of the time we were on our vacation because Jody kept making me thread all of her needles. And she's 9 years younger than me, and I had to thread all of her needles.
Doesn't she have a thread little?
No, we do, but we didn't bring it. And then they did not send me the fireman panels. That was a whole snafu order that was crazy. But they did send me this one panel with kind of little patches on it. So if you do have somebody in the fire department world, this is a great one you can make for them. You can put this as a centerpiece and then just use scraps of reds and oranges and yellows around it. Hey, Sue, I'm glad you're finally getting off your feet. So that is that. We've marked down this quilt kit. This fall quilt kit is S53. It's $40, and it normally is $69. So we took, what's $69? That's almost $30. So it's almost half price. So this is a Forest Frolic Robin Pickens 41 by 41. It's kitted by the company. S53 is $40. We have a few of those kits left. You get the pattern, you get the charm pack, and you get all the go with it fabrics. So S53 is $40. If you're looking for a cute fall, you probably will not get it done for this fall, but you might, if you start it now, get it done for next fall. S53 is $40. You're saving $30 on that kit. And S99 is $6 a yard. S99 is $6 a yard. It's got cute music, Eiffel Tower, postage stamp, roses, kind of in a taupey color. S99, $6 a yard. S99 is $6 a yard for cute Parisy fabric. So if you need a background or whatnot, S99 is $6 a yard. And then we just got this panel in. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it, but it's ginormous. Look at how big it is. Probably, what do you think, 54 inches?
Something like that.
Okay, it's about 54 inches. It is kind of a thicker, it's not a thick canvasy fabric, but it is we've got it upside down. It's a thicker fabric, and it's kind of a Day of the Dead. It's made by Crafty Chica. It's an embroidery panel. So you've got like a floral block, you've got a skull, you've got a heart with the flame, kind of the Frida thing going on, the heart inside of a hand. So I would cut these apart and make a bunch of different projects, or cut them apart and then applique them onto one big project. You can color them in with your crayons or your Inktense pens, or You can color them in, you can paint them, you can embroider them. There's so many different things you could do. We do have a cute little Frida here. You could do the embroidery or the painting and then make an actual doll would be really kind of fun. So there's a ton of different projects you can do here. S63 is $15. S63 is $15. You've got a butterfly. You've got a patch of roses. So it's kind of like if you had taken the artwork and stenciled them in yourself. You've got more flowers, bouquets,
Shirt.
Hispanic shirt that you can do the embroidery on, and then you've got yes. So lots of fun things you can do with this project. You could do the artwork, you could do all of your embellishing, and then applique it onto a tote bag. Just lots of fun things you can do with that. I don't know. I'm going to experiment with it. I would put soft flex behind it and then do my embroidery so it doesn't get crinkly on you. It'd be super cute on a denim jacket, Stephanie. Super cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I had to have it. And that's the hard thing for me is that when I have to have something, then I have to buy 15 of them. And so, well, I might have just 15 panels to make up all myself. I'm going to have one big, huge craft fair next year. Okay, so this is what you guys have all been waiting for. This is this fabulous dragonfly flower behind me. It's absolutely stunning. The thread work and the embellishing that you could do on this quilt is crazy. We do have a pattern for this whole quilt, of which we did not put together yet. So I think we'll be doing that tomorrow. And so we can have a price for you for that. If you want us to get you the price for the quilt, let us know. Otherwise, we do have the panel. S11 is $12. S11 is $12. S11 is $12 for the whole quilt. And then we broke this apart into colorways for the collections, just because sometimes if the collection's too big, it gets too pricey. So we've got the burgundy purpley collection, and then the more tealy collection. S023 is for the more tealy collection. S024 is for the pinks and purples. I do want to open this up and show this to you guys because this one is beautiful. Okay, here is the yardage for this. And this stripe is also in a wide back. So that stripe is also in a wide back. That is part of S023 collection. That's a perfect landscapey sky. I mean, you don't get any more beautiful for a landscapey sky. So if you want to, in the collage class we're going to do the first of the year, you could do like a collage dragonfly and put it on that background. I mean, so many options you could do with that. I don't even know. Okay, you don't have to keep holding it. So that is in the collection S023. Devin's got it at $11 a yard. 5 pieces, the dragonfly and the teal pieces, plus the stripe that you just saw, is $55 for 1 yard, $27.50 for half yards, $19.50 for fat quarters. And then the pinky purple collection is S024. 1 yards are $66, half yards are $33, fat quarters are $23.50. And then here is the wide back. So this is going to be just like the one that Doris just showed you, but 108 inches wide. If you're not familiar with 108-inch wide fabric, it's great for backings because you don't have to piece your backing, but it's also great for borders and bindings because you're not having to piece those either. So S25 is $22. S25 is $22 a yard for the wide back backing. And then we have the bolts, S22. This has a big dragon. Yep, a big dragonfly and floral print. S22. S21 is the pinks and purples and orange floral. S20. And these colors are just so vibrant. I don't know if it's coming across really as pretty as it is. S20. And I know sometimes this time of year it's hard to buy fabric for projects you're not necessarily going to make before Christmas. So just put it in the back of your head for maybe the first of the year, or you can tell your kids that you want this for Christmas. I know it's kind of a crazy number. What that blue striped? Christy, this one, the wide back. The wide back is going to be pink on the inside, though. It turns into this on the inside. So this was the only stripe that we were showing. It has all the beautiful colors. It's a wide back, and it's S25, but we do have it not as a wide back also. We have it as regular size fabric also. I know it is such a beautiful line. So if you need it in regular 44-inch wide fabric, S15. S15 is the regular, S15 is the regular 44-inch wide, but the same print. And then, okay, don't trip on the one behind you. Okay. And here are a few more bolts, S17 and S116. This one I love for a background of a collage also, because it's got just a real faint circle. It's just kind of a fun little unexpected, the circles are all kind of different. S18, S18. And then we've got 3 left in this collection. We have the purple and magenta floral, S14. S13 is that circles with the background with the, I know, Heidi, I love this group. S13 is the dragonflies with the circles behind it, and S12 is big dragonflies. Did you guys know that dragonflies are the only animal that where the female fakes her death so she doesn't have to have sex with somebody she doesn't want to? That's a true fact. The only animal that fakes her death so she doesn't have to have sex with somebody she doesn't want to. We could learn a lot from dragonflies. S024 is the Pinky collection. S024 is the pinks and purple collection. And it's at $11 a yard. 1 yards are $66. Half yards are $33. Fat quarters are $23.50. And then S023 is kind of the more teal colorway. S023, there's 5 pieces, so 1 yards are $55, half yards are $27.50, and fat quarters are $19.50. And then we have one more bolt of fabric that is S26 for $20 a yard if you need backing for veterans quilts or anything patriotic. S26, $20 a yard, and I believe it is it's a Studio E fabric, so it's a good quality wide back. S26 is $20. Do we need to give you a break for a minute?
No, but Candy has a question further up.
Further up?
Yeah, about the dragonfly.
I can't see the number on the blue dragonfly one. Blue dragonfly.
Oh, there's the bottom.
Okay, Candy, this one, S22. S22 I think that's the one you're looking for. If not, let us know and we'll find, we'll figure out which one it is. S22. Susan is probably why we all, my sister names everybody. We all have forest names. And so Devin is Honey Badger, but I'm Dragonfly. My sister's Pasty Bear. But it could be a true fact why we're all dragonflies. Okay, so this is a pattern that I've been going to make the sample for a long time. I never have. If any of you want to do this pattern, I will order that fabric because the fabric is definitely what makes it. So if you want to do the Dance of the Dragonflies, let me know and we'll get that background fabric. The pattern is $18. S10 is $18. S10 is $18 for the pattern for Dance of the Dragonflies. It finishes 40 inches by 40 inches. But literally that background fabric with the light coming through is totally what makes that quilt. And I've seen this for years. I've always been going to make it. I never have. So I figured if any of you want to do it, that will make me commit to it. So that's what we have there. Okay, we got 19 minutes. Although Devin did say we had to start ending this at 5:30. 5:30, because by 5:30 we've been here since 9. We're exhausted. But so going into the holiday season, we are gonna start ending at 5:30, but not today because we haven't even gotten to auctions yet. So we have this cute little purse here. It's got a zippered pouch, so you could use your zippers right here, Suzette. It's got pockets. If you want to be organized, there's lots of pockets inside of there. Right here, they use the Fabric Magic to crinkle up. And this here, you can kind of see, this is what the fabric looks like originally. And then this is what the fabric looks like when they crinkle it up. So it's kind of hard for you guys to see on the video, but it's really pretty fun. Here's the roses crinkled up here. If you need, I forgot to get this for Sis. I meant to get that on her pile. I'll mail it to her. S39 is $13 for a half a yard by 62 inches. S39 is a half yard by 62 inches of the Texture Magic, Fabric Magic is what they call it now. S38 is $26 for a 1 yard piece. If you want this pattern, the pattern is S37 for $9. And then we have a one pattern for a freebie. S37 is $9. Did you get Elaine Johnson's order? Okay. Kathleen Rader. And if you ever win something you don't want, let us know and we will put it back in and give it. We don't want to clutter your world. So if you need this pattern for this cute little purse, S37 is $9. S37 is $9. She calls it the pucker up bag because when you steam, after you stitch on the Fabric Magic and you steam it, it puckers up. So S37 is the pucker up bag pattern. And then we'll do a few auctions before we let you girls go because we are never going to get through this. Okay. That's so much. It is fleece. S125. S125.
It's not coming out of the bag.
It's $3. Are they little pieces? Are they squares?
Some of them are 5-inch squares. Some of them are 3-inch squares. And this bag is stuffed. And it took 2 of us to get it stuffed in. But
okay. So if you want the scraps of fleece.
Then there are some nice big pieces here at the top.
S125. The auction is starting at $3. The auction is starting at $3. If you want just a random bag of scraps, just put that you want this random bag of scraps and we'll throw it in your basket for free because we're just we're cleaning up, okay? We are cleaning up. Oh, here's a cute little trim. Let's pick a name for that because that is That's an adorable.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite trims. I use it a lot. Okay, pick a name for a freebie on that. The fleece is up to $5. S125 is at $5. Charity, are you here, Charity? $6. The fleece is at $6. Charity, are you here? Okay, if you're here, let us know. You just want some cute little trims. Miss Charity, if you're here. The scraps, if anybody wants the scraps, let us know and we will get that for you. Oh, here's another scrap of trim. Let's pick another name. A cute little daisy trims and some gold thread on top of it. Kathy Valdez, are you still there, Kathy? Okay, let us know if you're there. The scraps, we got no takers on the free scraps. The fleece is at $6. The fleece is at $6. Okay, let's see what is in this bag. We have another bag of blues. A whole bunch of blues. Let's see. Let's do S126 at $6. S126 at $6. It is for, so the gal who did this, she used to wash her fabrics and then she serged them so you knew they were washed. But these are like half yards, third of yards, pretty big pieces. There are a couple that are just scraps. That's a fat quarter size, probably fat quarter, half yard, fat quarter, probably a yard, fat quarter, a yard, and another yardish. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 8 yards, but I'd say 6 at least. S126 is at $6. So if you need to beef up your blue collection, S126 is at $8. We didn't see Charity, but we did see Kathy. So Kathy's is right here. Oh, somebody else must be up there. Charity, I don't see her. Judy Spivey, she's at the pool. Judy, if you're there, let us know, but I don't think she is. I think she went to the pool. Pick another name. I think she went to the pool. Okay, we're going to close up the fleece. We've got Beverly Ann. I haven't heard from Beverly Ann today. She might be there. Okay, the fleece is going to Victor for $6. Victor for $6. And then 126 is at $8. Beverly Ann is here. Okay, perfect. Beverly Ann's here. And here, throw this in that scrap bag nobody wanted. I have some bias tape. We have some bias tape. I have Susan Adams. Yeah, you could just stuff it in there for Victor. Susan Adams, I have some bias tape. You're the winner. Let me know if you're there. And then we have some random ribbons. I've got Connie Kaufman. They've got snowflakes and turquoise zebra prints. Connie, I haven't heard from Connie Kaufman. Have you heard Connie today? No, I haven't heard Connie either. Susan Adams and Connie is the Dragonfly panel. The Dragonfly is a panel for S11 for $12. So S11 for $12. S11 for $12. No Connie. Okay, I'm going to pick another winner. I have Alice McGrath. Alice McGrath, are you here? Alice McGrath. And then I didn't see Susan Adams either. Okay, let me see some bias binding. I've got Tess C. I haven't seen Tess in a long time. Tess, if you're here, I've got Tess C. I've got 126. We're going to close that up. Sharon Weber for $8. Sharon Weber for $8. And then here is another auction. Oh, Devin just looked at his clock. Okay, here is an Easter That's the problem when your phone is on your wrist. Okay, so here is a cute little springy collection of fabrics. You've got kind of a small piece of pink butterfly, purpley fat quarter size, bigger than fat quarters. This is a yard. This is probably 3 yards of the green. The blue is a couple yards for sure, a yard and a half of that blue, and then a white on white, I would say 2 yards at least. So 2, 4, 6, 8, at least 10 yards of fabric, and we're going to do it at $18. That's less than $2 a yard, guys. S127 is at least $10. It's at least 10 yards. At least 10 yards. S127 is at $18. Very springy. Okay, I didn't hear from Tess, and I didn't hear from Alice. That's kind of sad. I didn't hear from Alice either. Okay, I've got Terry Evangelo and Peggy Driscoll. Peggy Driscoll and Terry Evangelo. Terry Evangelo and Peggy Driscoll. Okay, S127 is at $20. That's $2 a yard, but I bet you it's more than 10 yards. It's easily more than 10 yards. But a good tone-on-tone white. Some daisies. Get up there close so they can see how pretty that is.
It's great spring.
Springy fabrics. S127 if you're doing charity quilts, if you're doing, I don't know, anything. S127 is at $20. S127 is at $20. I didn't see Terry or Peggy, so let's pick another name. I've got Jody Hansen, and this one's Peggy Driscoll again. She wasn't here a minute ago. Victoria. I've got Victoria. I think she was here earlier. You keep reading the names, you draw wrong. I'm sure they say Sue. I'm sure they do, Sue. I'm sure they do. I'm sure you're in here somewhere. Okay, Jody Hansen is here. My competition is not here. I know, Victor. It's so crazy. Okay, we're going to close that up. Victoria's here. Perfect. Okay, we're going to close that up. Victor just got 10 yards plus of fabric for $20. Okay, so that is all we have for tonight. And I'm not sure. Devin said he could come in Friday to do an auction, but he said he couldn't come until late, so maybe we won't.
Well, by late, I mean like 1. Like noon or 1.
I know, but I have a lunch date at 11.
Okay, and I have to go get an oil change, and I have an appointment at the bank at 9.
Oh, so probably Monday or Friday we're gonna skip because we're doing a lot on Saturday. We've got the applique club, and then I think Suzette's coming to quilt some quilts before that. So applique club, don't forget applique club. We would love for you to all join us and spend a few hours with us Saturday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then don't forget also Monday, felting with Doris, 11 to 1. So we are super grateful that you joined us today. And don't forget, for real, I don't have my dates wrong. We have Jeannie who's going to be showing us her hand-dyed wools, and she will have her hand-dyed wools for sale this coming up Monday. So join us on Monday at 4 to see the hand-dyed wools. Monday at 11 for Doris's felting, and applique club on Saturday. All right, have a good night. See you guys. Well, gotta release my. Okay, bye, Mary. Okay, see you guys. Have a good night. Bye.